few days ago, I went to buy a new used e-bike. I don't want to claim I want the video.
Well, that's not for public dissemination.
Looks like you might have stolen a bike. I just want to make sure that lock isn't cut.
They seen a scumbag riding his bike. You touched me, Officer Ryan. You don't know who the, you know who the fuck I am. You don't recognize me.
Relax.
Get the fuck off me.
No.
Get the fuck off me.
No, relax.
I'm opening the viewfinder to my camera. I have a First Amendment right.
Hey,
what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Relax.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? I'm relaxed. Let the fuck go.
I'll let you go. I just want to make sure you
Push that
steal a bike.
button. You push that button. How the fuck are you gonna? How are you gonna make sure I didn't steal a bike? They don't have license plates or registration. You fucking idiot.
Right, I just want to make sure that lock is on the bike,
Push that button,
man.
please. Guaranteed by the Constitution. Please, can I have my camera?
What is it?
How am I gonna step off? I got the frame with my balls. Are you gonna play police videos? Or are you gonna keep talking about your little balls not going over the seat? There goes Jonesy.
I wasn't there. Yeah, from what I saw, you had a bike and you had a bike with you. Dragging one with them, that sometimes means that, oh, that may be stolen. But yeah, it's a valid stop. That's what the question you asked. It's called reasonable suspicion.
I just saw a guy riding with two bikes.
I got it.
Right?
If you guys wanted to take my camera out of my hand, I wouldn't
I didn't even know you were going for a camera. I just see a bag. I don't know if you got a weapon. I don't know if there's...
Well, I certainly wouldn't do nothing to interfere with your officer's safety. Yeah, but once you see it's a camera, you guys still took it and fucking, you know.
You were acting all crazy.
Because I am all crazy. I don't like fucking having my arms twisted behind my back.
I know you don't like the police. Relax.
I've got the frame in my testicles.
I'll help you.
I don't need your fucking help. Let go of my hands so I can get off the bike. You're calm, but you're being an asshole.
I'm not being an asshole.
How about I twist your arms behind your back? Is that cool? You want me to do that to you?
No.
Exactly. Nobody else wants to do
sir.
If you let go of my arms, I can step off.
You're not going to hit me or anything, right?
Why the fuck would I hit you?
I don't know. I don't know you.
Want me to step off?
Yes. Can you calm down?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Don't twist my arms behind my back.
I'm not going to.
Yeah,
Just step
I'm
up.
not putting my hands on the bar so I can step up. You're pulling the thing up higher. I thought he had the front wheel, but I think it was just the handlebar because he was pulling the bike up in the air. Trust me, I know how to go.
Just don't reach into the bag. I don't know if there's a knife or anything.
Could you just give me 1 foot of space?
Yeah. Step over here.
I'm going to. Let me get off the bike. I know how to do it. I have to lay it over.
Don't hit me.
I have to lay it to the side so I can step off. All right? I can lay the bicycle down to one angle to step off. Yes.
All right.
I don't need your guys' help. I just need you.
All I'm asking you to do is just sit down. Just sit down. Just sit down.
Why do I have to sit down?
Because I'm asking you to, man. Please.
Okay, look. You give me my camera back, I'll sit down and I'll fucking do whatever you guys want.
As soon as I feel okay with this situation, you can have your camera back.
Oh, don't tell me you didn't fucking know who I am this whole time.
Well, now I know who you are.
Are you kidding me? You didn't know who the fuck I was?
No, dude, it looked like you were still on the bike. Can you just sit down? I'll give you your camera, please.
Give me my camera and I'll sit down.
I'm recording right now, so
yeah, but I don't have access. Look, I thought you knew. I thought you knew who I was, and you're just being an asshole.
No, I didn't. I had no idea who you were. Just sit down. I'll give you your camera. Just sit down.
I'll sit down. Look, you guys get my camera on the side.
We'll give it to you if you sit down. That's all I want, dude.
They made me beg for it like a bitch for 30 minutes. Please let me have my camera.
Camera right there.
I know, but look, but that's.
I have my audio recorder going on.
Can I have mine, please?
Yes.
What do you mean, no?
Debate, man.
Look, then I'm not gonna. What the fuck
down,
is you guys' problem? You know what? I want a supervisor out here. I don't give a fuck. I'm not talking to you guys. They give me a supervisor. Whoever it is, they can waste their time coming out here. Don't tell me I have to sit down and I can't turn on my motherfucking camera.
You're not 11.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Yes. I don't give a fuck. You want to search my pockets, my camera? I don't give a shit. I just want that in my hand.
No, man. I'm listening, man. Whatever it is, you're out here riding two bikes, man.
You're goddamn right, and I can ride 10 bikes. It's none of your fucking business.
Well, hold on.
But they tried to say, oh, we thought you stole a bike because you had two or whatever.
I just found this bike right now. Shit, I found it. I went to McDonald's and before McDonald's, it was on the street. I even said, whose bike is this?
How far are you going? You know, if the police see you, they're gonna probably do the same shit to you, right?
I'm going to Crenshaw. I'm trying to sell both of them.
How much for this one?
20 bucks.
It's none of your fucking business.
You want to have a discussion?
Yes, you're gonna try to tell me you can check these to see if they're stolen?
Yeah.
You can't. Run the fucking, what's gonna happen? You run the number, what happens?
I don't know.
You do
It
know
can
it
come
comes back no
stolen. It
fucking
can come
record.
back no
It's gonna come back
record. I
no
don't
record.
know. I've never ran this bike.
Officer Lopez, how many times do you run a number and have it come back? And have it come back with no record?
David? Is it David or Daniel?
Daniel.
Daniel. My supervisor's coming out here right now.
Okay, I mean, that's totally unnecessary. All I want is my camera.
I understand. But I never approached you in a bad way. Like
you came up behind me and twisted my motherfucking arms.
I grabbed your wrist. I never twist.
I just want to know, like, how do I, am I supposed to register? What do I, or can I confirm that it's not stolen by the serial number?
No registration for a bicycle, the only way that a bicycle gets into the system is if it's stolen and the person says that it's stolen and then they put the serial number for the bicycle. But we don't have a registration program.
I have a question.
I'm Dal Taruno.
Sergeant Taruno?
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you. My name's Daniel Solomon. I was riding 2 bikes at once.
Yes.
Which
I read
is
the report.
okay, which is kind of unusual. But I found myself this morning doing the same thing. I was riding 2, by coincidence, I bought another bike. On the street, I met him at a red light. I paid $20 for it. There's a good chance it's probably stolen, right?
Probably.
So,
Well, what we do is we run in our database, and if it comes back with nothing, then we don't have anything. You understand? So there's no way we could really prove it. No, we just once in a while we get a rash of bike thefts, and sometimes we catch the people, and sometimes we don't. So when we see somebody carrying 2 bikes, let's say, hey, let's stop, let's do our job, let's find out is this bike stolen or not. If it's not, it's not. And you go on your merry way. So unless, and how many people do actually write down their serial numbers? You know what I mean?
I've never written down serial.
So it's not our city.
I was under the impression that there isn't a database.
No. And the database, it doesn't come out stolen. So
Okay.
you're good. Put in a request. That's the first step. You know who you are. As an officer, we don't know who we're dealing with at times. You know what I mean? And it's like, you see what's going on. These officers getting shot and killed. We just want to do our job. I got a son, I got a daughter, I got a wife. We want to make sure we treat people with respect, but we also want to make sure we're safe. And then once we figure out what's going on, like the officer did, then you go on your way, we go on our way, and that's really the way it's supposed to be.
I got it all on my camera right there.
If you can put the camera in my hand,
I know
would
you
be
want your
much
camera.
more. I'd be
No,
much
I know
more
you want your
calm
camera,
and much
that's
more
fine.
easier to get along with.
I understand that. That's fine. Just wait till my supervisor gets here, and then we can deal with it then, okay? For right now, you're a little too amped up. I just want you to calm
That's
down.
your fucking fault. That's your fault. I didn't do anything to fucking. You make it to where I can't even step off of my bicycle. I got the frame in my balls.
I gotta look out for officer safety. You know that.
Officer safety.
I didn't know. I don't know who you are at first.
Okay, I know it's not intentional. I'm not.
We are, but we need you to not.
Why don't you just? Why don't you cancel the supervisor? It's
No, man. I want him to come out here just so you can get whatever's off your chest.
I already
and
did.
deal with it.
I mean, whatever. I'm not gonna be mad. Whatever I had to say, I said it.
Look, we can run the VIN.
I'm sorry, Daniel?
Just the supervisor. That's it.
Look, if you want me to answer questions, then I can give me my goddamn camera. Look, I'm not being detained. I'm not being cited, so I don't
Right
have
now
to
you're
sit
being
here.
detained.
For what? What's the purpose?
We're trying to investigate this bike.
Okay, well then flip the motherfucker over and start running numbers.
When we get you calm down, then we will.
You guys are full of shit. There's no reason I can't record. If you're winning my numbers, I'm gonna record.
We're recording.
I don't give a fuck. You know what happens when I try to do a records request for your video?
I don't know. I've never tried it.
You guys don't fucking follow the law. You don't cooperate.
Hey,
How do?
if I flip this bike over, is this gonna fall off or anything? Or is this like a battery or?
Yeah. Okay, just don't break the tail lights. I mean, look,
So if
you know what?
I flip it over, it's gonna stay like it's fixed.
You don't have my permission to run that if you're not going to give me my camera.
Why not?
Give me my fucking camera and you have permission to do whatever you want. But if you don't...
This is a less big deal, man.
Listen, it is. Actually, I'm being fucking very considerate. I don't have to sit here. I don't have to allow you to fucking do that. And
Yeah, Officer Ryan told you the reason that we stopped you, right?
officer safety bullshit.
No, I
No. He said he
suspicion
stopped
that you might have a
because
stolen bike.
Well,
riding two
Let me
bikes.
explain. Oh, Daniel,
Yeah,
Daniel,
look,
no, hold on. You don't even know what I'm going to say right now. Just let me finish this one little spiel, okay? Daniel, we have people that steal bikes from our college all the time. I'm not saying you did it.
Okay.
But every week, we almost get people with stolen bikes.
Hold on a
all
second.
right?
Sergeant, can I please have my camera?
They're dealing with you right now. Everything's So what I'm saying is...
What the fuck is wrong with you guys? I mean, I call for a supervisor because I want my goddamn camera.
But I'm in the middle of explaining something to you.
I understand, and you're the
We
man
have-
in charge here too.
We
So.
have people that steal bikes from the school, all right?
Yes.
It happens constantly. You can document all you want. I don't care if you record. I'm not doing anything wrong, all right? What's your date of birth?
Why would I tell you my date of birth? Are you gonna run me for warrants too?
I tell the dispatcher who I'm talking to. I just want to make sure it's not stolen. If it comes back no record, that's fine. I don't care, all right?
Well, I know.
I got everything on my dash cam.
Look, listen.
All right?
I never said I don't like the police, and that's not true at all. As a matter of fact, I get along.
I know you want to record the police. It's fine because
No,
I don't think I'm doing anything wrong.
I didn't say you're doing it. I never said you're doing something wrong. I just said, give me my camera. That's it.
Hey, look, you got your camera, right?
Yes.
Are you good?
Especially if I can stand up.
Just sit there for right now until we're done, okay?
Why can't you guys look standing here running the numbers? Why just
Daniel, I'm trying to give you-
wouldn't start off by yelling at each other, man.
adults wouldn't start out fucking twisting each other's arms unless one of them is violent or something.
Daniel,
I don't know
this
what you
bike
are, man.
upside down. Is anything gonna fall off? I don't want to break it.
Just don't hit the tail light.
I'm treating you like a person right now.
any less of you.
Well, can I stand the fuck up, please? What's wrong with you guys? Just say yes. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You said you don't like being told what to do.
Hey,
I'm observing.
I'm sure, look, no matter how angry I get, I'm not violent. I'm not trying to fucking touch you guys.
I've had very minimal contact with you. I don't think you've ever come out on any of my stops. This is one of the first times that I think I talked to you for more than a few minutes, or you talked to somebody that's out on one of my calls.
Okay.
So I don't know, man.
So how about you give me the benefit of the doubt then? I really am a super duper fantastic guy.
You know what? I would give you the benefit of the doubt, except for the fact that
Police do not recover stolen bicycles, and they run serial numbers all night long. No record on file. You don't register your bicycle, they're harassing and searching cyclists. When they do recover a stolen bicycle, on the rare occasion that happens, they ship them out to auction. And I already am.
Almost done, Daniel.
Huh? You're a little. I just. Look, if somebody came up behind you and started twisting your arms, you'd fucking shake your pants, try to pull your gun, and do all your bullshit, call for backup. Okay, so I handled it a lot better than you would have. I just didn't appreciate it, that's all.
all right, well, we were trying to explain to you why we're trying to stop you and
Look,
figure out
How
whether or
long
not
have you been?
somebody's-
How long have you been a police officer, Lopez?
Long time, man.
How long? 10 years, 15 years?
Yeah, a little over 10 years now.
I know right now you guys are pretending like I'm a suspect, but I'm not.
And you know what? And that's what I was telling you. I've never really had a lot of contact with you.
It doesn't matter.
And the only thing I know about you right now is that when we came up on you, you were screaming and yelling, and I don't know what kind of guy you are, you know? Reasonable guy right now. Right
now,
you seem
I'm a
reasonable.
reasonable guy that has a dry mouth and wants something to drink. I want something to drink.
My partner said, man, as soon as he runs those bikes, man, and he comes back, no record, or it comes back to you, or whatever the case may be, you'll be on your way.
Did you want my birth date or whatever you said?
If you don't mind giving it to me.
If you are riding a bicycle and you value your rights, you're going to have to defend them yourself. You're going to have to get at least one camera, if not more. It's an uphill battle, let me tell you. How about you make a video for me one time? They got a warrant?
15 grand. You already knew about it?
No, I didn't know. I thought I should have had several, but
Several, man?
for a bullshit citation, I'm not going to sit in court all day and pay a bill.
Ticket for like flying a helicopter or something?
Oh, shit, yeah.
No person shall land balloon except for children, toy. I can give you a court date.
Yeah, that,
Do you want me to do that?
sure.
All right.
Is it okay if I stand up, or can I get a soda while I'm waiting?
Tell you what, if you feel more comfortable sitting in this bench,
I just want to get something to drink.
You can sit in the bench.
Okay.
I'll even give you a bottle of water, buddy.
Thank you. You have to give me water.
I didn't recognize you until I saw the shirt. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, probably because you guys used to me standing behind you, maybe not in front of you.
I know all I see is this, man.
You never got me that water.
Sprouts, man.
Thank you.
Stuff. YouTube will pay you, right? If you get like
Yeah, that.
X amount of like
Yeah,
views or
you
something
get
like
paid
that.
for the ads.
Now I know you got videos. I don't know like how many people like view your videos and stuff. You get a good chunk of people that watch them.
You know, the couple things that were at least paying my rent. Gone.
Deleted.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you get like residual checks from like ad companies or
No,
you get,
it's called Google AdSense, and they direct deposit into my account every month. So, I mean, it's like right now it's just enough to pay my rent, which is I have a tiny little place, so it's not much. But if you guys would have let me record this from start to finish, I would have been able to pay rent. To see to you.
No way, yeah.
That's kind of important to me. If I could have recorded this whole thing, maybe I would have made rent next month, you know?
Okay.
So you guys just cheated me out of my money.
You know what? I just started talking to you about it. I mean, I knew some people get like money from YouTube. I didn't know, that's your bread and butter.
Well,
that's
3 months from now,
when?
Long Beach Courthouse.
Okay.
As soon as I feel like it's okay, I don't mind giving you the camera, just like I did. But
well,
I don't know why you're. No, I thought you might have tried to run for me if it was a stolen bike, or fight with me if it was a stolen bike. But when we check it, we see it's not stolen, then I'm good. You don't by any chance have a receipt or anything for it?
No, but why would I need one though?
Well, if you bought one, usually they give you a receipt.
I just bought a used bike. I'm sure they gave me a receipt for it, but I didn't keep it. What's the? It's not
Just
like
asking if you did, it helped me out.
What would you do with it?
Huh?
What would you do with my receipt for my bicycle?
Look at it, verify that it was purchased. That's it.
But that doesn't even make sense. I mean, anybody could write a piece of paper, bill, little.
All right, man. Are we done?
Do you actually ask people for a receipt for their bike?
If they have it, it helps.
All right, Mr. Solomon.
What do I do about that video if I want to go? Just go to the city.
I don't care if you have the video. It's up to whoever's in charge of the video stuff. All right.
It was on, right? You guys, it was on.
It's still on.
Okay. Reasonable suspicion of
Yes. Is there anything else I can help you with?
what? It doesn't sound like it. It doesn't sound like you have any interest in providing the video or doing anything.
No, it's not for public dissemination.
Okay, so you think I can maybe set up an appointment to speak to the chief?
Well, you can ask.
That's what I'm doing. I just asked.
No, I don't set up his appointments, but I'll give you a card. Can I have a card for the PD, please?
They started out trying to be tough. How am I going to step off the bicycle? Back the fuck up. Should be touching my camera in the first place. I would expect they set it down upright. I don't know which side's up or down. My camera's fine. It's not damaged. They made me beg for it like a bitch for 30 minutes. The sergeant that came, that's supposed to be their boss and their shining example of professionalism. Oh, sorry, we don't do that. We don't give those to the public.
Is it just me? Or is this sex so good I shouldn't have to fall for free?